Hey guys, Thomas Jr. here, aka Mustached Tom, and I'm here to review Everest. So, I didn't know if I wanted to watch this movie or not, but I was like, oh, alright, I'll give it a shot. And this movie is okay. It is based on real events apparently, so I do commend the people who actually went through it, so there's that. I do think that this movie does suffer a little bit for its timing, I guess. I don't know if how it happened where when they were descending towards closer to the end of the movie, when the storm suddenly hits and then people are like getting split up and stuff like that. And But this movie could have also, I think, taken advantage of a bit more is some of the camera work. I really liked one of the earlier shots where this guy is on a ladder and it shows the camera looking down and you can see this pitch black pit as they're climbing up. Things like that, I think, would have really helped build up this movie instead of just them sort of climbing up. In these sort of similar shots. But I guess in a sort of way, it is sort of tough to say, where this movie shines. But for me, it definitely is the scenario closer to the end of the movie, as I said. The characters' portrayals, I can't really say too much because there isn't really too much there. It does seem a bit more focused on like these climbing terms and just needing oxygen and stuff like that. And you get the main guy and you have his wife and they have this sort of small moment and it's nice. You don't really know too much about the rest of the crew. It's more, like I said, it is a lot more focused on just them kind of going up. Uh, and of course, some people do not make it. Primarily from the coming down section. And like I said, I kind of there does seem like this part of the movie, like somewhere in the middle, that seems like it could have been probably cut and probably focused a bit more on this sort of surreal situation that ended up happening. But it is hard to say, like what part of this movie could have this went on without. So I guess it's hard to say like who I would recommend for this movie. It's tough. I kind of want to give it a 7 out of 10 for enjoying it. I thought it was worth the watch, but just the beginning portion of the movie doesn't really stand all too strongly for me, to be honest. And in that sense, I kind of want to give it a 6 out of 10. So I think that's why I'm gonna give it like between a 6 and a 7 out of 10. I it's really tough to judge this movie. I mean, I don't know how accurate it is or whatever, but it is what it is. It was an okay film. Like I said, most of the interesting stuff happens way closer to the end, and I don't know if a lot of people would want to go through the entire thing just to get to that part. I don't know. But anyways, this has been Thomas Jr., aka Mustache Tom, and I'll see you guys next time.